3, 2, 1. Welcome to the arena, Coop. This is ADWCTA.
This is Merps. We are doing Warriors. They didn't nerf them this week. I thought for sure that when we got them last week, they were going to nerf them this week.
Nope.
Hard nerf.
Instead, we get to play the #1 class for once.
Wow. 4 wins incoming. Maybe. Okay, cool. Let's do that. You got to share your screen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So the reason they're the #1 class is really not just because they have all these powerful cards that are getting offering bonuses, but also because they have the flexibility.
Yes.
Because they get their card advantage in a way with the weapons that is also reach. And you don't find reach anymore in this game. So you have this one class that has this kind of built-in reach into a lot of their cards, as well as very powerful cards. And you have other classes that don't have built-in reach outside of Hunter. And so you get a little bit of imbalance here. So Warrior's power is actually even higher than their win percentage because most people don't play Warrior right.
Okay. How do you play Warrior?
You play Warrior by playing very mid-range and very able to use your cards for card advantage or for face damage. If you go too fast, then your card advantage don't matter, and you're missing that side. If you go too slow, then your ability to go face doesn't matter, and you're losing that side. So you want to be right there in the middle.
Yeah. Are we doing the Mummy?
Yes, we are doing the Mummy.
I like the Mummy. Warriors are powerful, but oh boy, I hate playing against Shaman. It's disgusting. Yeah, Fudo, playing against Shaman sucks. it does just really suck. Are we still doing the Brute?
Yes, we are still doing the Brute. It has been nerfed, but it is still insanely good.
Still pretty good.
Wrap.
I guess. Is it ever the balloon?
No, because you can't protect the balloon unless you have wraps. So you get the wraps first.
Okay. Balloon nerf is still mild. It does something, but Rager.
Yeah. The other ones aren't really 3-drops.
No. Rager, it's got the nice upside as well, but.
Yep. Ooh.
Interesting.
I'm gonna say we want the Arathi because I still want, like, with Warriors, if you don't have your 3, 4, 5 curve, you're dead.
Yeah, I'm like, we have a Brute right now. I'm okay with the Arathi.
Yeah. Oh, Quartermaster.
Quartermaster. Let's do it. I saw the BG card for a sec. I was like, are we Murlocs?
Slam.
Yeah, let's pick the Slime here.
Og Merchant's fine too, but it does a sort of similar thing to Slam, and Slam gets you a card.
I'd rather have the card.
Yeah, I'd rather have the card at this point too. Ooh. The Risky Skipper.
The Karta is also good for what we do sometimes.
Sometimes. I feel like we have a hero power to do with it. The Skipper is way more flexible.
Yeah. It's just like a very flexible clear sometimes. Plus, it's a 1 mana 1/3. Not bad.
Dragonqueen Alex is in our deck.
Here's the thing. As Warriors, we get a lot of good cards. Like, we could, because we actually have very good cards, like, as a class, we do end up having to take a hit. Now,
Dragonqueen Alex is in our deck.
I think we still have to take it, yeah.
Alright. Make sure not to double up.
Yeah, let's try not to,
Alright. Let's take the Rusteed, because we need 5s more than we need 7s. They both taunt.
Yeah. Rusteed is great. Rusteed is just so freaking good.
We're not going to be able to do anything to get anything out of Rustworn Cultist, so I think it's just Stormpike Commando, even though it sucks.
Could be a Death Charge.
It's not a Death Charge.
Could be a Death Charge.
It's not a Death Charge.
Have you considered Death Charge?
It's not a Death Charge. To do a Death Charge, you have to be prepared for the fact that they get rid of the Death Charge and spread more. We are a warrior. We don't have board clears. It's definitely not a death charge. I'm clicking on the Stormpike Commando.
Fine.
I feel super strongly about this.
Fine.
Alright. Pickrock, Cruel Task. Cruel Task is not too much of a 2-drop. I'd be okay going for the Pickrock here. Bridge our way to Dragonqueen Alex.
Yeah, I kind of want the Croc here.
Like, later on, I think we can fill in our curve with just, like, whatevers, right?
Sure.
Alright, Skybarge. First whatever card. 3-drop.
Yeah, it's fine. 3 mana, 2/5 with... We have Pirates, by the way.
Yep. Even if we didn't have Pirates, we have no true 3-drop. So we're kind of in desperate need of 3s. Oh, yeah, we're not... I mean, we are pretty desperate for 3s, honestly.
Are we? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we kind of are.
I think you still take Scribe because you don't have a 6-drop either, but this is closer than it would seem.
Yeah, I get it. Can we just grab a Gnarg? Grab a Gnarg? Okay, well, still good 2s and 3s. Shadow Weaver? Okay, so it's not the Scribe, right?
Yeah. I think I'd rather have a Ritualist.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Ritualist as well.
Because Shadow Weaver is not great when it is...
If you're behind.
Yeah, and we're gonna be, most likely.
We don't have a lot to take advantage of the Ritualist power.
I mean, we have late game stuff, and then we have the Skybarge on the early game side. Rusty Raider. We just don't have a lot of early game right now. So we'll just take, like, any early game, we'll start adding to that early game.
2 mana, 2/3 also just helps out a little bit.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying. Okay, sure.
We only have 1 2-drop right now. Gnarg. War Axe.
Ew, but it's not 1 mana, and it doesn't have a 2/2 attached to it. What?
Okay, let's take our 3-drop.
Fine. Disgusting, though.
I don't need a 6 here. I'll take the 2 or the 3-drop.
Yeah.
We have 2 3-drops and 2 2-drops, so that favors the 2-drop, but the Injured Blade Master is better than the Arcane Servant and synergizes with the Ritualist. So I think I'm going with the Injured Blade Master.
I'll go with the Injured Blade Master, yeah.
Okay.
What was War Axe's score when it was 2 mana? Like, stupid.
Yeah. Rustborn Initiate. Solid 2.
Wait, not the Sky Raider?
Wow. You really did not want to take this Dragonqueen Alex, did you?
What?
Oh, that's a Sky Rider, not a Risky Skipper. My bad.
Oh, you couldn't read.
Bad.
Of course you couldn't read.
I'd still rather have a 2-drop, though. I think tempo is important to get to the Dragonqueen Alex
Okay, wait. Pirates are usually small. Okay. Yeah. So that it's...
But they're usually bad.
You also have a
we have 1
Sky
synergy.
Barge. Okay.
Mm-hmm. But we also have synergy with the spell damage, too, with the Slam.
It helps out a curve a lot. The Sky Raider.
The Rustborn Initiate helps even more because we only have 2 2-drops. Like, if we had 2-drops, I'd take Sky Rider, but we don't have 2-drops. And we still need 1 more 3-drop and 2 more 4-drops. So we are still curve concerned. I feel pretty strongly about this. Like, I don't think we're going to have a card advantage problem.
Let me look at HS Replay.
The thing with Warrior is that sometimes you get offered these ridiculous cards that you just kind of have to take.
I will say it's much more likely for us to get a Sky Raider again.
Okay. It's more that you're talking about because it's a class card. For the Dragonqueen Alex. But I mean, normally, like with Warriors, your insanely good cards that you have to take are usually utility cards or really large cards, and you have to take them. because they're so overpowered. And so whenever I see something that's doing curve for warrior and I don't have another like super good other option, like I would like if it's even a coin flip, I would take the one that's more on curve. And Rustwar Initiative is more on curve than Sky Raider.
Okay.
No more Gnarg! We're forced to take a Gorehowl!
I guess we can take a Gorehowl. Oh no.
Crap.
I mean, these are bad, but
these are bad. It's not the Warbringer. That's anti-tempo and 2 late game. We already have 4 cards, 7 mana and above. So it's Hot Air Balloon for the tempo, or Kobold Sticky Finger for the utility and the just higher card advantage. Huh?
It's Balloon.
Alright. I'm okay with the
sure
balloon.
Balloon.
I don't know. I think it can go either way.
Yeah, but 5 mana 4/4. Ugh. Yikes.
Alright.
Yeah.
We cannot take a Wormrest Purifier.
Nope. That goes against. All right. Could take a Plate Breaker.
Yeah, we do need another 5-drop anyway.
Yeah. Plate Breaker is fine.
Firehawk, cool. Good. 1, 2, 3. This is our 4th proper 3-drop.
Sure.
We need that.
Yeah, let's take Firehawk. Firehawk is just good.
Yep. And because we need 2 more 4-drops and 2 more 2-drops still. So.
We have some dragons.
Do we?
We have dragon.
Yeah, I'm not taking a Scale Rider with just 1 dragon. I'll take a Frost Elemental.
Yeah, sure. I thought we had more. Do we literally only have just that 1 dragon?
Mm-hmm. We cannot take the Arathi Weaponsmith.
Or you can say we can, and that is literally the only copy. Like, here's where you can say maybe 1 copy is okay. Argent Squire does something too.
I would much rather take the Argent Squire than the Arathi Weaponsmith. I think I would actually take it as Oasis Snapjaw.
You want to take the Snapjaw?
It's a 4. We need 4s. Having 1 dupe is okay, especially if it's something you can keep in your opening hand. Black Sugar X, that is true. We can't keep Arathi in the opening hand. But we can only do that if we have more 2s, which I'm starting to doubt we're going to get.
Yeah, that's the problem.
We do need 4s. Like, if you take this Argent Squire, you're almost saying, like, you're going to play the Argent Squire with a 3-drop or a somewhat 3-drop.
I will say, if there's any card in which... Okay, so we really don't want 2 dupes, right?
No.
So this would use up our dupe. If there's any duplicate that we want to take... Like, we took the Gorehowl over the Imprisoned Gnarg because... I mean, you know, they're both really good cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
If Imprisoned Gnarg comes up again, and there's like I won't say decent chance, but there's like a chance because that card just appears so often. If that comes up, we take that, right?
Yep.
Because the chances of you getting Imprisoned Gnarg versus another super premium is pretty low.
We also already have 4 weapons, and one of them is Gorehowl, and one of them is Imprisoned Gnarg, which you can't really control. And the Arathi just also is... It's not as good.
It clutters it up a little bit. Yeah, it is true. It is true.
So...
Okay.
Would you take Snapjaw over Squire here? I think I would. But I'm also... I can be talked into Squire. We already have 3 1-drops, that's why.
Yeah, I got you. I could see how, like, the Snapjaw just creates an annoying bridge for us
Yep.
to get into our late game.
Yep.
I can see that. Okay, sure, let's do it. I don't hate it actually.
All right.
I don't hate it.
Snapdraw is the pick. Oh, there's the Sky Raider.
Yeah.
There's the Sky Raider we wanted. We waited for it. It came back.
Okay.
Let's click it.
Now the Snapjaw also looks a little bit better.
Yeah.
Like we have an additional one and. Ooh.
Okay. We need 4s, not 3s. We're okay with 3s. We need 4s and we need 2s.
Yeah.
So, you want the Vanguard?
I want the Vanguard. I'm thinking if it's ever Whirlwind here.
No.
Probably not.
We have nothing even that deals with injured minions. It's no, not for our deck.
Well, so we still have the so we have the Skipper, right? And that's a Whirlwind effect, like multiple Whirlwind effects, which I guess because if we didn't have anything like that, then I think we might need the Whirlwind. But Vanguard is just really good.
Evil Quartermaster is a 4, says Foodov. That's fair. I can see it as a backup 4. Okay, okay. But yeah, let's take the Vanguard.
Yeah, I Vanguard is just good.
Good. We want a 2. We're getting a 2. You want to take the Cruel Taskmaster or the Spellbook Binder that we have 1 synergy for? I think it's a Cruel Taskmaster. Because we also have like a bunch of 1/2s and 1 whatevers that you can actually do stuff with it.
I like Cruel Task.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Taskmaster the Snapjaw. That works.
Okay, 2 cards left. One is this one. One is one more afterwards.
Okay. No dupes yet?
No dupes yet. I think Sunwalker is fine here. I really don't want more 1-drops.
Sure.
Faceless? I know. Facelessing the Dragonqueen. What a dream. Let's...
I mean, you only get an 8/8.
Yeah.
5 mana 8/8 in the late game is like, meh.
Oh, last card. Restless Mummy up ahead. Otherwise, we take a Rocket Og Merchant, which is still not bad.
It's still not bad. And here, okay, like we have no more. This is just the last pick.
Last
so
pick.
No more considerations.
Yep. So we're down 1 2-drop, which makes me lean more towards the Rocket Og Merchant. Like to basically more 1-drops.
It's definitely not bad for what we're trying to do as well, which is just to stay on the board. And then DQA is such a card that if you play it and if you're not immediately dead, you won the game.
Yeah.
You just win the game. So
Restless Mummy would be a better dupe than the Arathi Weaponsmith.
It would. I don't mind that dupe because it's so good.
I just
sacrifice all value in this deck for the DQA. I don't agree with that.
I think you always sacrifice a lot of value for the DQA. I don't think it's wrong. A lot of value. But okay, fine. We sacrifice some value, some noticeable amount of value for the DQA.
Yeah.
Now the Control X says no card draw / card generation. No, we have a Sky Raider, we have a Evil Quartermaster, we have a Slam. Yeah. It's not like we have nothing. It's just low on the low end, right? And Dragonqueen Alex generates 2 cards. We got some stuff.
Probably more than 2 cards. It's Mummy here 100%. I don't know about that, man. Because here's the thing. If you... 4s are at the sort of like... 4s are at the cusp of what you are okay with keeping in the... And I don't know if you want to keep a Restless Mummy. Exactly.
You definitely wouldn't keep a Restless Mummy unless you already had a 2-drop.
Yeah, exactly. So in that scenario, I don't know. And if you're throwing Mummy back, like if you are sacrificing value for DQA, any game in which you kind of need to play her, or even not need, like you just can't play her on turn 9, that's terrible.
Yeah.
It's like actually just terrible. You essentially need for whenever you draw her, and if you're able to play her, you need to like, yeah. Um, is Mummy worth that for a card that? And this is very different from like a Gennard, right? In which you always keep it. The math changes significantly there with like an imprisoned Gennard or even a 2-drop that you just always keep in your mulligan. This is really hard. Hmm. Kind of want the Og Merchant.
I favor the Og Merchant.
Yeah.
I hate Dragonqueen Alex as a card, and when you can't play it, it's just so like it's already killed your deck so much, and then you can't play it. I don't know. Maybe it's like a feelings thing. But
no, it's not just a feeling thing. It also, I mean, the Og Merchant also does stuff that we want as well. Like this is a good Rocket Og Merchant deck at the same time, and it's a deck that could use the ping similarly. So, yeah.
I just hate that we have 5 1-drops. I really want to avoid that. Yeah, Sky Raider's not really a 1-drop, like not really a 1-mana card. And Imprisoned Gennard isn't really either, but Risky Skipper, Hot Air Balloon, and Rocket Og Merchant all don't do enough. And we still have 4 2s, so they don't like they're not fully offset by our lack of 2-drops either. And we have like a decent amount of 3s. I'm gonna take the Rocket Og Merchant, but I think our deck is a little thin. It's very much relying on Dragonqueen Alex and Gorhal. Time. So give us 1 second. I need to restart the Hearthstone deck tracker, and I'm also going to start the bet. Merps, what would you say this deck goes?
I think this is like solid 7-8 wins. I like it.
I'm going to go higher. I think this is a 9-win deck.
Okay. I like it.
It's the best class. We did decently on the value for the best class. It has a Dragonqueen Alex and a Gorhal, both of which can allow you to come back from a whole bunch of stuff. Unusual Warrior, it even has a Risky Skipper, which means it has a board clear of sorts. And we will never be rushed down because we have so much early game. So I think we're pretty protected. Eventually, when we get higher up, we could be outvalued, and we don't have a ton of reach. But I don't think that's going to be a big deal earlier on. All right, I'm putting HDT Hearthstone deck tracker on, and we are starting. Okay, Dragonqueen Alex, do us good. Do us good.
Garrosh versus Nemzi.
Let's have some fun!
Victory or death!
SKHR80 says, kind of feel like this deck is thin, but it's warrior. There's a Gorhal and a Dragonqueen Alex. Like, I think it looks thinner than it is if you just look at the mana costs and, like, the card draws. Because those are really big cards with no card draw. Just keep the War Axe, nothing else?
Yeah, sure. Like, you guys have to look beyond. This is something we talked about in, like, Forges as well. Like, you have to look beyond what the curve is. And some small cards are actually really, really big.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Budov says, is this the deck that we keep Dragonqueen Alex on coin?
Maybe.
I don't think so.
I think maybe.
I would not do it. doesn't mean it's right to not do it, just that I wouldn't.
So if you coin out the War Axe, you get that thing out as a
As a 4/3, yeah.
5/3.
And then you get to play the Arathi. But
Yeah.
But like you have to use up your charges, you know? It's not the most efficient. I think I favor just playing a Bloodsail Raider and going face.
So we also keep the coin.
We keep the coin, yeah.
Okay, sure.
Because right now it's really awkward if you coin out the blood of the Fire War Axe and you don't get a 4-play. That's not Arathi.
Alright, so we know he has one of those things.
Is it cold in the
Good.
shadow?
See? Now you get to kill that with your War Axe.
Yep. I think you still do the War Axe.
Yeah, over the Arathi.
Over the Arathi, yeah. You're probably, I mean, you can clear that with your, the rest of your axe if he just takes that trade.
He's gonna take the 1/2 if he's smart, though.
Probably.
You were just a bird.
Oh, that's
Oh.
fine.
That's fine.
That's the one we want to hit anyway.
Definitely the one we want to hit.
Alright. You want to
coin
coin that out? Even though we
Yeah.
have no follow-up? It's like absurdly
It's
better than
super
anything
strong,
else.
though.
Yeah.
It's a 5/5. You know?
Drink your blood. Eat your flesh. Time to feast.
He has 2 of them. So 2 of his cards are the
No, he
forward.
discarded one of them.
Oh, he discarded one? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the card he discarded. Okay, sure.
What a day.
Okay, we can give it a rush. Want to do it? Want to give the Arathi Weaponsmith rush?
Well, you could give the Oasis Rush.
That doesn't do anything.
Oh, fair.
Let's give the Arathi Weaponsmith
For some reason, I was
rush.
like, oh, wait, yeah, you're
What
Um,
now?
Or sorry, you just Arathi Weaponsmith, use your weapon, and then just
and then
deal
you
with
can
damage.
do that. Yeah, yeah.
Try this.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I
You
would
do
still
that instead of the rush.
I would still clear it. Yep.
Because you could have saved the charge of the weapon in exchange
I
for
know.
having that be a 3/1.
But I still like the health on there. There's multiple ways to deal 1 damage in this meta, you know? Okay. hi.
Dragonqueen Alex. We slam and then we Oasis snap draw. Slam, throw the 2/1 in, use our face in.
Yeah, sure.
Countdown to DQA.
Okay. Could do 5 and 2.
Yeah, and then trade into the 5/5 with the 3/3.
Sure.
So
That sounds
where
good.
does the magic come from?
Huge guy. Watch this.
Have a high health one, 2 small health one. Oh my god, this guy!
So he has 3 of them in his deck.
We are not killing him anytime soon.
He might just have one of those sorts of decks. So when we play DQA, maybe we want to hold back a little bit Swords of Nether and everything. Oh.
My brood will survive.
Okay. Are we chomping?
Chomping.
Chomping. Throwing the 2/7 in?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Kill the portal. Yep.
Like this.
Like that.
Red Penguin says this is going to be an hour-long 0-0 game. Depends on what DQA does for us.
Burn bright.
On the wings of evil.
Oh no, he has a DQA now too.
It's either DQA or Deathwing or who knows what.
Whoa, legendary.
Dan, welcome
Fuller.
back for 32. Thank you so much, man.
Why do you go?
Okay.
These stones shall break your bones.
Okay.
Double time and double pay.
Okay. Okay.
I am confused. He does have his dragon still,
I know.
but we DQA.
You DQA, and then you might not play all of it, but we
Life
DQA
and
and we'll
hope
see.
of will fighting.
Meh. Okay. You want to hold back the evasive?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Or, sorry, they're both evasive. You know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean. Okay. Sure, this 5/1 connects phase.
Actually, no. I'll hold back the Feyway. This way, the
Oh, you
5-1
wanna do
connects
this to
face, and
save-
yeah.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that makes sense. Sure, that makes sense. That actually makes sense.
Like this.
Yeah, hold back the Feywing though,
Yeah.
because he could have the thing.
My
He does not have the thing.
So where does the magic come from?
He is dead.
Oh,
Well played.
Like this.
Kill him personally.
every Sunday since lockdown, I tune in for the Light Forge, and every Sunday I still laugh at that facial fluff thing growing on the chin. Yeah.
Oh, it'll be here for a long time, because apparently I ain't going back to work for months, if not years.
Jeebus.
At least I'm buying a house and moving there, so I'll have a nice, like, setup. I mean, the setup is going to be worse, because I'll be locked in my attic. But I'm going to have a large-ass house, and I just choose to isolate myself in the attic.
Versus Tyrande.
But when I'm working, like on work, it'll be, I get to chill, lounge around in my house. Yep, just keep the sky barge.
Are we keeping it?
Yeah, I think we always keep 3s when we have coin. Because we have only 4 2s. Very likely we 1-3-3.
legendary.
Okay.
This is also a good thing to coin out. Cur de eggs. 59 months. Thanks for the sub. Got goat. I hope I got your name right after all these months. It is Curvax, right?
Perfect. 59 months. You'll get a correct one these days, man.
I think that was correct. How would you pronounce that?
I just say Curd VX, but it could be.
Ah, fine.
Oh,
So
see,
you happen to
Curd
be
and Curd
right.
VX. Oh, dude, I got it.
You happen to be right. Check this.
Oh, I see.
It's gonna work
this-
or it won't.
Or really, I'm looking at the Sky Barge into the Rager.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
play.
yeah. Oh, I thought you meant Sky Barge into the other.
No, that's why I'm saying it's gonna work or it won't.
Oh, he couldn't steal our DQA. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. He will have pain. Don't we
Why
all
this
have
guy
some
has
pain?
5 health eludes me. It's a freaking air balloon.
Give me a quest.
Like, how did it get so much armor compared to the hot air balloon?
Wait, what? That's okay. So, Rager.
Your rage sustains
Tempo questing. Yeah, I'm also very. I too am confused.
3 mana 5/5 seems fair. That's why we kept the cards.
Goblins are really good engineers. You know what? That might be it.
Okay.
A mistake.
Fine.
Hawk.
Yeah, just a hawk.
Hawk. Just a hawk. You guys remember Worgen Greaser?
Yeah. He was
Yeah.
almost okay.
Would you help a weary traveler?
Okay. That's pretty annoying. I kind of want like small
Spread out.
things.
Yeah, spread
Yeah,
out, go
'cause-
face.
Yeah, because if he isolates that plate breaker,
So
yeah,
where
this.
does the magic come from?
Life is enough.
Spread out, go face. Holy Nova doesn't do enough.
Nope.
Nope.
Although what does do enough.
What is a loon's will?
Oh no, Potion of Madness is not in this game. I was like, Potion of
Potion of
Madness, Holy
Madness.
Nova. That'll do a lot.
Keck W. Oh my god.
I brought enough for everyone.
What? Okay.
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 You wanted a Sunwalker in full trade?
Yep. That's it.
Truth
Yep.
is my shield.
Didn't hit it even once. All I had to do was just hit the 9-1. That's all I had to do.
Well, it didn't kill much of our stuff either, so.
What is a loon's will?
Okay. Okay. That was a little too instant for my liking.
Needs 5 more.
Really? Without, like, another minion?
I guess.
A Rothi Bloodfen?
Yep. And we're clearing that, right?
Yep.
So he doesn't get the.
Just
Money needs 5.
Let's make sure he doesn't get any value there.
Plague of Death on turn 9? What's Plague of Death?
Silence, kill everything.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Just gonna tell you, it's pretty good.
I wonder.
Or Soul Mirror. What's a Soul Mirror?
Create a mirror of everything. And then hit it. How do you not know what Soul Mirror is?
I don't know. I've never seen it.
Oh, fuck.
We can kill it. Just use our face. And that'll let us get this out for... Oh, sorry.
Well,
we can throw this in.
Yeah, you can do that, and then you can get it out for cheaper, and then you can armor up as well.
It's all the same. We're gonna have to use everything anyway, right?
Well, no. You could... Right. But, like, if you damage it first, then you can armor up.
Yeah, but
right?
you could do that with your face as well. It's still damaged.
Sure. I thought you meant you just wanted to, like... I thought you meant, like, you wanted to play it first. Like, that's what you meant by it doesn't matter. Like,
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah.
We're out of cards. He's gonna have way more cards than us, even with this Dragonqueen. We need our Gore Hell.
Priest, right?
Yep.
Freaking Priest.
Freaking Priest.
We actually need to high roll a little bit with this Dragon Queen. Like, discover dragons.
We will hold the Black Temple.
That's fortunate. He
Alright.
blew his wad too quickly, and now we have life and hope.
Brilliant.
Do we want to deal 3 damage?
So enemy minions, wax. You definitely play the wax, right?
Yeah, but like we could play this afterwards and then just not have it deal 3 damage, so he doesn't trigger his thing.
Wait, what do you mean?
If you play this first, oh, it's a death rattle.
It's a death rattle.
Yeah, so we just play everything.
Yeah, sure.
Your chase time reminds me.
Hope isn't Soul Mirror. If he has a Soul Mirror, we're screwed. Like I
We're
can't.
always screwed.
Yeah, so you can't like we
And
just
he has
don't
to
really
have a
have
Soul Mirror like in his deck, you know, because he already played the one he discovered, which was a Shadow or Death.
I wonder.
Drink your blood, eat your flesh.
All right, he didn't want to like have it costless mana or anything.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so he just like doesn't have a use for 1 extra mana, I guess.
Wax, give
That's
me
cool.
life.
That's cool.
Wax being in our deck is good.
And
Well
we just
played.
we kill this, right?
Yeah, and then
War Axe the
War
5/1
Axe.
and Plate Breaker.
Plate Breaker.
This
Yep.
is new.
Ever jousted a dragon?
Alright, he's playing top decks, so they're not necessarily all big things, but he is up like a card on us at least.
Yeah. We do have the wax in our deck. Like if we
Yeah.
ever draw the wax, that's huge. That's
Yeah.
like huge.
But otherwise, we have some very small cards still in this deck.
There's some,
Risky Skipper, Rocket Og Merchant, Cruel Taskmaster.
I wonder.
Damn it!
Perfect.
What a day!
Perfect.
You're paying for my discretion.
Man.
Life is confusing, man.
It's very confusing.
I'm just rusty into the 1/4 and hero power don't do anything.
Yeah, kind of.
What a day! What a lovely day!
1/7 should take care of the 2/1.
Cool.
What?
I hope we win. On an evil quartermaster.
Yeah, instead of the
Yeah, the croc.
yes, instead of the croc.
Will break your fall.
Nice.
Wings of evil.
Let's just do a whelp. I want the tempo more than I want the twin
Yeah, sure.
tyrant.
I'm okay with the whelp. You also get a card. Okay. Get the tempo. You also get a card. Also, you draw like one more into the wax, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because us getting the wax is pretty good. Let's get the wax.
What is a loon's will?
Can we get the Gorehowl?
That'd be good too.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm looking at.
Oh.
Damn it!
Nice.
Gorehowl. Gorehowl. Not a Gorehowl.
Gotta play the croc, right?
Yeah, so there's Crockett, Crotas, the 2/3, go face with the 2/3.
Yeah.
Back to work. Geronimo.
Cool. One more closer to wax. Let's go, wax. Let's do it.
Why? Why? Why did he hurt his thing?
Okay.
Freeze the 4/4, I guess.
Yeah, freeze the 4/4. Did Alex get a new mouse yet?
I'm borrowing brand new's mouse.
Right. Yeah.
So the answer is yes and no. I do not own a new mouse, but I am using a different mouse.
Oh my god. Why didn't you heal that one? Oh boy. Hmm. Hmm.
You want to do nothing?
Now.
I don't see how it improves, so I.
Risky skipper. We have more of a setup if we get it.
Sure. Okay. All right.
Like this doesn't do anything. It just kills a 2/4 and nothing else. You know.
Sure. Okay.
It just saves us like way too little.
DQA was subpar. Yeah, kind of. I don't know exactly what the average is of DQA. I certainly would have liked a better DQA. That is true. Nice.
Oh, can't hold anymore. Gotta kill the 2/4
Yeah.
now.
Yep, sure. Oasis, and then you... Yeah. Yep. You're rushing it to kill the 2/4 along with the Stormpike?
Yep.
Yep.
Business is booming!
I've got a huge gun.
All that to kill freaking 2/4.
Mm-hmm.
Step up!
All card. It's big.
We will hold the Black Temple.
Kill the 1/3. Don't do anything.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm ready.
MC. Yeah, I mean, if he has MC on top of.
He has the 4 top decks. It could be an MC, but he would be extremely lucky.
Okay.
That's fine. It's not quite an MC.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Fine.
Okay.
Yay! What a
Okay.
wonderful card.
My work.
Yeah, just do the bump bump. Just do the bump bump. So Wax. Hey Wax.
This guy is so bad. OMG. Well, he has bigger cards than we have.
Size matters.
I wonder.
Gorehal incoming. We don't have enough health to use Gorehal.
Like, he has to have small cards in his deck in addition to the 2/3, right?
I don't know. He started off pretty damn slow. Maybe he just doesn't have small cards.
Maybe.
I wonder.
Like, remember his first move was Thought Steal.
It's true.
Like, it's not like we don't have big cards. We're just not drawing them all. Like, that Gorehal would have made a huge difference.
Yep. Wax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay! You can't
Okay.
play it because he's gonna get replaced with the Gennard.
Oh, no. Yeah, let's not do the dreads thing.
Just hero power and like go face.
Do we go face or do we actually hit that?
Yeah, you know
I
what?
think he might actually hit that.
I'm okay hitting it.
Yeah, I think he will actually hit that.
I dare you.
Dreads thing? Yeah, well, I mean, it's officially his thing, right? Play Gorehal just to get replaced, but he didn't even use the first charge of it. That's the problem. Oh my god. He has double owl.
Business is booming!
That's cool.
Ah, that's fine, I guess.
Mummy needs 5 more.
Oh my god. Ah.
Weapons for my master!
Okay.
No tomb can hold me. No tomb can hold me.
Wait. Okay.
Ruktar Ogre!
Well, no, you could always send the 3/1 into the 2/1, right? And then do the right?
I
Yes.
Cool.
I was just making sure you didn't have some like 5-head play, and I was
did
pretty
not.
sure you didn't have a 5-head play.
You're paying for my discretion.
Okay.
We have the same number of cards if he doesn't generate.
Okay. Just use our face and.
I think we need every hero power we can get.
So the problem is, if you draw the scribe, that's the one card that you can't play.
Yep,
right?
that's fine though.
But that okay, sure, yeah.
I mean, if you
let's
can slam into the scribe too, so it's not just that. But I want every health I can get against this guy.
Fine, yeah.
Someone's got to lead the charge.
All right.
Brilliant.
We're taking it.
We're
right?
just hero power. We're taking a hero power. Yeah,
Well, okay, you definitely hit into it, and then.
you hero power.
Okay, sure.
Because he's gonna heal it. He has nothing else to heal. So that means you have to use your weapon on it. Mm-hmm. And kill the 1/2. You know. No, he's not gonna kill the 1/2. Okay, so we kill it, we scribe, and we hero power.
Okay, yeah, we definitely kill it. Definitely scribe, and yeah, I think we have to. I think we have to hero power.
And now we have a slam and a risky skipper, 2 very tiny cards. He has 3 cards. We're also going to start taking damage. Cool.
Okay.
We have no more minions, so we can just play both flybooters and then the skipper, and it doesn't matter. And the question is, what do you do about that? I say we just use our face on it.
What now?
I think you use your face on that thing, so sure.
Love the feel of wind in me sails. Wait for me!
Well. Okay.
Wait for me!
You want to just use a ballroom mana?
I'll show you who's boss.
But it's more damage.
Put it on the table.
I am almost out of cards. Well played.
I'm out of cards.
Okay.
Well played.
Put it on paper. No! Grab the loot! Grab the loot! Free falling!
Do nothing.
Do nothing. I mean,
I am
like,
out of
do
cards.
nothing. Yeah. We'll see what he drew. We'll see what he has.
Well, that's the rest of his deck.
Brilliant.
Gonna guess that's his nothing.
Oh.
It is finished. You win.
Oh, well, we outlasted him. See, we still have more card advantage than him in the end. Even with, like, what, 3 Twin Tyrants and, like,
3
Thought
Twin
Steals and all that
Triple
stuff.
Twin Tyrants. So for those of you who said that this deck is light, like, don't just look at the curve.
Mm-hmm.
We're definitely in a meta in which if you are looking, all you're looking at is the curve, like the graphic of the curve to determine how big a deck is, you're not doing it correctly. Like
Legend Heart says only one because he was a horrible player. Yeah, I mean that's true,
I mean,
but that's not
true,
because of
but
card
also,
advantage.
You can also just vomit triple Twin Tyrants
That's my work.
and do okay for yourself. I'm not saying that had he played perfectly, we would have had the same result. But, you know, a lot of times it's like you either face a good player or you face a good deck. The overlap, while it happens, especially at lower wins, it doesn't happen that often.
Find out a hero power for no reason.
Act now.
Play an Og Merchant for no reason. Do it. Do it. He kept all his cards, by the way. So he's gonna do something.
Which path to choose?
Or he's gonna do nothing. Thank you.
There you go.
Like, he kept all of his cards. So, they're playable.
Okay.
Back to work.
Alright, you ready to play Ice Rager next turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He may be faceless, but we know who he is.
It's like, we've seen you before. Many expansions ago.
I just want some peace and quiet.
Really? It's like into our... Okay.
Weapons for my
I guess
master.
you have to. Oh, never mind.
Ruptar Ogre. No problem. Job done.
Oh, never mind. Conk on 4? Now he can't conk. Okay. I mean, well, he's still.
He's also not on 4.
He's not on 4. Well, I'm saying, like, you know, assuming that the 6/3 lives and we have enough to fight that, whatever. But yes, like, if we put out
What
a
would
5/2,
Uther do?
kind of no matter what we do, we're always susceptible.
Proton says Trousseau. Uh-huh, yeah, Proton. Keep listing things he could do on 4. All good from here.
Also, if he Trousseau, because he's behind.
Yeah, he's dying.
Okay, face us that. Use your face.
Sustains me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And hit his face. If he Trousseau over the 6/3, he's probably dead. We could have a dead draw, I guess.
Yeah, we need a dead draw. If we have a non-dead draw, we're good. But 5 of our next 23 cards are dead draws.
You should always think they have the best option. No.
No.
That's wrong.
Oh,
That's
that's bad play, bad play.
That is wrong.
Which path to choose?
You can think about it, but if you're actually
Yeah,
weighing that in terms of you're gonna be making bad decisions.
because you're going to be playing way too conservatively.
Yep.
Reporting for duty.
Why did he do that before doing
Well
this?
played.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Just do things. Just do things.
How's this?
I'm going to use my face.
Yeah. Do we ever just go face?
I was about to say, to his face?
Because if he conks, he dies.
The battle is
Alright,
over.
alright.
Dies anyway.
I'm like, yeah, actually, I don't know.
Maybe I play ranked too much. Oh yeah, dude. If you're playing ranked, that is what you should do. You need to think about what is in their deck in like the worst case scenario, because the worst case scenario happens a lot more often, right?
Yeah,
Right?
but there's not much similarity
but-
between constructed and arena.
Yeah, exactly. It's so the worst case scenario in the arena happens so much
versus
less than the
Magni.
worst case scenario. in ranked.
Modern victory. Or
Keep off my lawn says, where are these players when I queue? I don't know.
You're just one of them.
Oh, keep all this.
I got him.
I mean, we do have 5 1-drops. We may have one. Oh, never mind. We have 5 1-drops. We can just get it anyway.
Got him. Got him.
So where does the magic come from?
Nope, we're all lined up now. Playing that curve game.
Mmm. Chewy, freshly baked cookies. Nom nom nom. Oh god. Look how soft these are. Oh.
Oh, damn.
Mm.
Hi, Faceless here.
Your rage sustains.
Because I'm like, I could really wait and then get a much bigger Faceless Rager later, but...
Did you just say wait?
I thought I said wait, but maybe I've been
wait.
watching K-pop too much. Waiting! That is the best phrase ever, by the way. Nothing will ever beat waiting.
Do you want to just mummy it?
Yeah, we don't need mana.
You don't need mana.
No tune can hold me.
And I'd rather just keep up the face pressure and...
Can hold me.
It's whatever he puts out. I mean, I don't want to
Yeah,
say
because he
whatever.
coined that out, so his next one's
Yeah,
gonna
exactly.
be like
It's
a
worth it,
weaker
it's worth
one.
it. Yeah.
Oh, we got him!
You got him.
We played entirely on curve and we got him.
Don't eat that cookie. Why?
For Iggy.
Just for Iggy. Oh, it doesn't have chocolate in it.
Yeah, I'm looking up that third piece right there, but I made
You made a no chocolate cookie for Iggy.
just for her.
Just for her. What if I ate it?
Look at this face. You're gonna take it away from her?
Yes.
Well, then she's probably gonna poop in the house again.
Damn it. You're right. Alright, Iggy. This is our agreement, okay? I give you this cookie and you don't poop in the house. Agreed?
She doesn't agree to this,
What?
but you still can't eat it.
So Blizzard decided our deck was too good to be cute against that next player.
Concentration. She's very ready for
She's
this.
very ready for the cookie.
I don't know what just happened. Did I alt F4?
No? Yeah, reverse. The last 2 games have been super fast.
I'm gonna alt
These tastes
F4.
just
These tastes were so good. What's their... Is the cooking time different for these?
Oh, you already have one?
Yeah.
Oh. So I took them out and they seemed too doughy still, so I put them in for 2 more. But I also
Oh.
made them bigger this time, so they spread out more.
Yeah.
The tavern's always open.
They were unable to connect me into the game. Does that mean we lose? It does not. We just get a new game. Okay.
Weird.
Yep, I'm waiting
you
for a
need to share
deck
your screen
tracker.
again.
Oh, and then we're also waiting for deck tracker to do this again.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Hmm. Alright, guys, I'm gonna show cookie. This is one of the cookies, okay? See this cookie? Oh, yeah.
Oh, are they fresh?
They're fresh.
Oh,
Right out of the oven.
brand new. Why you don't make me fresh cookies?
Oh, yeah. Mm.
All right, fresh cookies in new house. Yes, and xiaolong balls. Fresh frozen xiaolong balls. Lest anyone thinks brand new is making me real xiaolong balls, which are really freaking hard to make.
I'm gonna be so sad once I go back on an actual like workout and diet plan again. It's gonna be bad.
So if you guys are wondering what we're waiting for deck tracker to load, and it's like not doing that. There we go, deck tracker.
Back in the day, Merps' body was a temple. This is just a different kind of temple. Okay.
It is a temple to the deliciousness that is food.
Exactly. We worship cheap carbohydrates for now, until when I eventually go back on the keto diet and I disavow all carbohydrates. No. I want to stress that carbohydrates are in right now.
Geo Prototype says, Adawukta, why don't you make her fresh cookies? Oh, I don't do that. That's not my thing.
Yeah, it's not your thing. Equality, that's not really your thing.
No, I can drive her to somewhere else that makes fresh cookies and obtain a fresh cookie for her. That's my thing. But to make a fresh cookie with love and care is not my thing. I will purchase first move her to the location where someone else will make a fresh cookie with hopefully love and hopefully care. And I will exchange money to them for this.
You're outsourcing love and care.
Yeah, exactly. Do you just let's get rid of the faceless. Try to get a 1-drop.
No.
Yeah, got 'ems.
Love it. Ooh, option.
I cannot wait to read these.
Ugh.
Interesting. You want to just kill that?
Kind of.
Because he's probably going to buff it +2/+2 and totally screw us over.
I know. I don't want the hand of... Yeah.
Like, we just
kill
lose.
it.
There's nothing. There's no way we could deal 5 damage.
Yep, exactly. Prevent the hand. Because the Hand of a Doll is the most common Paladin card.
Yep.
Like, by HS Replay is the most common card in their deck.
Like, I think he has a higher than 50% chance of having it, especially when he did that to this instead of just, like, playing a 2-drop, you know? Probably still gonna get screwed by it later, but...
If you can delay it a little bit.
Yeah, that helps. Oh yeah. War exit.
Yep. I want to get rid of it.
You can have Hand of a Doll off curve, but we already have our way to get rid of it, and we can fill the board with 2 2s, so we're good.
Yeah.
Okay, no Hand of a Doll.
That should upgrade. Probably.
Cool. Very cool with this.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah.
Gonna do something like Cruel and another 2 and just hold the weapon.
I wonder.
You want to just play a Snapdraw?
Are you using the weapon?
No.
I don't know if I love that.
Because he can't screw us over if we play a Snapjaw. We already know he can't buff. This way we can cruel the
you
Snapjaw.
might not have just wanted to use like the and you could still have something like a King's.
Yeah, but King's is fine. King's doesn't
I
screw
guess
us.
King's is fine. And it's fine. Okay. King's is fine.
This is the best time to use Snapjaw, I think. Like, it's hard for me to see it's getting screwed over, and Snapjaw gets screwed over so easily by Paladins later. Yup. Look what it just ate. Look what it just ate.
That's interesting.
So much food, nom nom.
You want to play 3-2?
Huh?
3-2. So Sky Barge, and you can cruel task the 2-1,
What
2-4 into the
now?
1-1 to keep holding your weapon. Or you could just storm pop.
I just want to Stormpike because I have no
What
I have no moves the next turn. This is worse this turn, but I don't feel
I
concerned
think
about the
Stormpike is
tempo.
like I mean, not the default, it's fine. Oh.
Combo!
Wow. Okay.
Just trade, task trade, blood feds, initiate.
Well, you don't have to, like, you can use your weapon along with the task.
Save a 2-3.
Yeah.
Would I rather have a 2-3 than a weapon? I don't think I would. Right? Would you rather have a 2-3 than a weapon?
I think I'd rather have the 2-3 because it's a thing like that can get rid of smaller stuff.
One less damage though. We're already low on damage
It
for
is.
turn 6. I don't like it.
Okay, sure. We can keep the weapon. It's not like we have any other weapons in hand.
So where does the magic come from?
We need to draw big cards, man.
Don't consecrate me.
Where's the size?
Let me
Don't
think.
do it.
Is it cold
That's
in the
cool.
shadows?
That's also cool to play second.
Why didn't he freeze our face?
Nah. He wants
Nah.
it. He wants
Okay,
it.
nah. Nah.
Whoa, legendary.
Come on, play a 1-1, draw a card.
Oh, 3 police. Thank you for 57. Welcome back. Frog Peak. Oh my
Wait,
god.
what can he do with 1 mana?
One shot.
That. He can do that. That's what he can do. Oh.
Alright, so we kill the 4-3.
Yep.
Then we just make the both trades. And
Yep.
play the play breaker and hero power.
Yep.
Ever jousted a dragon? Like this?
Yep. Yeah, look at these Elven Archer Bloodfin Raptor battles.
So now we know he doesn't have a Librum.
I wonder.
We were afraid of him, like, because he played something that reduced the cost of Librums.
Oh. Okay.
Now we know he doesn't have a Librum of Justice, because he wouldn't have played the Elven Archer like that. Uh-huh.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
Cool.
Okay. Right.
Cool, cool. He has a dragon, a card, and 2 cards he's been holding on to for a while. And his Librums all cost 2 less.
I must move quickly.
But we know he doesn't have a Justice of Librum in his hand. Draw into Gorehowl? Yeah, that'd be nice.
I'd be okay with that.
Basically the same thing. Trade all three into the 6/6,
Yep.
kill the 1/3.
No, like this.
Another pop!
Could have full cleared, but chose not to.
Nah, this is fine. I'd rather keep the Okay. Oh, great.
What?
This. Yup. Cool.
Life and hope are worth fighting.
Oh.
You mortals know nothing of magic.
How about we
Find a
draw
lot of
4
cards. Yes.
cards?
Yes,
Yeah.
let's do that.
And then we play the whack. Okay, this is a pretty good DQA. I gotta
I like
gotta
this one.
say. This is good.
So we
Not
have the
a
card
bad
advantage, we have the board.
I wonder.
Now he goes face.
Weapons for my master!
Just to let you know, if you do if you're gonna draw, think about whether or not you want to sack the 7/5.
Yeah, I'm not gonna draw. I'm gonna tempo.
Okay.
Truth is my friend.
So how are we doing this? 8/8.
Just ignore the tyrant. Because you can't clear otherwise.
Sure. Well, are you clearing the 5/6? Because you can either do that or you can do 8/8 plus like our face into the 4/10.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's just which one you're clearing. I think the
Yeah,
4/10
no.
is less
4/10
menacing.
is more awkward for him,
Yeah.
right? Because- yeah, sure. Okay, that's fine.
Life at any cost.
Why don't you Smork? Because we have the card advantage. And he has 30 health.
Black Temple.
Reporting for duty.
So here, if you're going to trade in the wax, make sure you trade in the wax first before.
Yeah, I'm gonna
you,
use my
draw.
face and then trade in the wax.
Yep.
And
And then we can
Mally
draw.
goes. Yep.
I must move quickly.
No tomb can hold me.
You have so many options.
Your rage sustains me. Your rage sustains me. There's so
Life at any cost.
Justice shall prevail.
Theme's good.
The victory is yours.
5-0, 5-0. We built this deck to work on Dragonqueen Alex and Gorehowl, so you see us doing okay when we get them, and you see us not doing okay when we don't get one of the two at least. Like, we basically are, this deck is built to get to the point, to really, really well get to the point in which you can play these cards. And then have these cards dominate.
Garrosh versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. Victory or death.
You'll keep both 1-drops.
Yeah.
The Augmerchant is just super flexible, so. Balloon. Ugh. Hi, Ravnex. Alright, we got a little 2-dropper here. Ooh, got a little
So where
Gorehowl
does
there.
the magic come from?
So you could bump the 2/2 in and use the
Like
Aug.
this?
Let me show you. Business is booming.
No.
play an actual thing.
Thank you.
Fine.
So if we throw the 1/5 in, we can get the Blood Brood out. But I think we just Rustied it. I'm not War Axing it.
Okay, we might just get the Brood out. Because here's the... okay, you can just get the Brood out as, like, a thing. You know what I mean?
Like, it's still, like as a 5/5.
No. As a 5... Well, either as a 5/5 or as a 5/8 if you want to
I'm
just
not
keep it
gonna
as a
trade.
5/8. Huh?
Not gonna trade. I'll get it out as a 5/5 if you're afraid of, like, him doing something funky.
Well, okay, like, I would rather get that out and then the Raider.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, right? So, do this, I would get out the thing, and then... Do you want a 5/5 or do you want a 5/8 plus this?
I want damage on his face, he's a Warlock.
Yeah, that's fine, that's cool. But I think, like, we kind of have to do this, rather than Raider and then... You want a mummy?
Yeah.
Yeah, mummy's better.
Tomb can hold me. Like this.
The thing with Raider that you're afraid of is that you have nothing to play the next turn. But other than that, I thought Raider was fine. Because the Raider gets you closer to a tempo turn with the 5/8.
Yeah. Still doing the Stunwalker? I guess you could do... Could do War Axe plus the...
What
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's actually not bad. You want to do that?
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. That's actually pretty decent.
This will break your fall.
No, right?
No.
No.
So, like this.
Yeah, toss that in.
Toss in
Are we doing
2-1.
the 1-4?
Huh? You want to do that? Go what?
I just want to use
That's
the
fine.
1-4.
That's
Like,
fine. Okay with that.
the entire point of the air balloon is to get used, right? I
Yeah.
don't need to. We don't need to win with it above a certain health.
Yeah.
We've got a high turnover rate.
Oh no. Really?
From nothing. Power.
Really?
Okay. I'm down with that.
I'm okay with
Can hold
this.
me.
Sunwalker, Titanic,
Sunwalker.
Lackey it.
Titanic Lackey, the 3-1?
Truth is my shield.
Yeah, right?
No, I don't care. I'll Titanic Lackey the 4-5. I don't want to taunt the 3-1.
That's fair. Okay. Do you ever use the weapon? I think that's the question.
Yeah. It's legit.
It's hot.
Haha. That's fine. He doesn't hit the.
Awaken.
I just killed the. I killed the 2-2.
Okay, one more piece to go down.
Sure. I mean, so Blade Master is getting played. Depends on whether you want to use like the skipper as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you could bump into that thing and then go face with the 1-1 and then skipper and then Blade Master for the clear if you want, or you can just do it the opposite way.
I'll show you who's boss.
Justice shall prevail.
We'd have lethal now. Well, then he could do something different, right? I understand, and Magista, we obviously talked about it, but you can't just assume.
What's up, the Iridian? How'd you like your new VIP status?
Awaken.
Okay.
That's big.
We will hold the black.
Look how useful this guy is.
Yeah, I know, right?
He went all in on lackeys.
He's just all lackeys all the time.
From nothing. Power.
Wow.
Okay.
I guess you Gorehowl the 5/3.
And then you just
Trade.
yeah, I think so. It's like you've definitely limited his potential to use his hero power.
Yep.
He can probably use it like once more. So remember, if you play something while Skipper is on the board, it'll do a one damage AoE and it'll die.
What a day! What a lovely day! You'll pay for that! I've got a huge gun!
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's so dangerous. What if we have 2 damage that we don't? Just slam it just to get another card.
Yeah, I just want to pick something up here. Can't dual wield, unfortunately.
I wonder.
Problem is, a taunt still stops us if he grabs like a Scrapyard Colossus, right?
I think you just kill the 4/2 and you go face.
And then, are you dropping the Arathi?
Huh? No.
No, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm fine with playing that.
Because you're playing card advantage.
Yep, I agree. I agree.
Because he's low
He had a
on
big-
health.
So I mean, a Prender obviously he doesn't have one right now. Like, I thought I made that like
We will
clear.
hold the
Yeah.
black
What if that
Yeah,
happens? That's
yeah,
exactly what we're trying to prevent.
Okay, so that you can
You just full trade.
yeah. Okay, so like obviously we're not talking about what he has and has not. It's like, okay, this is why I mentioned the Scrapyard Colossus, right? Like if he is able to pick them up, you don't trade. It's a little bit dicey. Hypothetical cool points in chat. Look,
What a
if you're watching this
lovely
channel, I
day.
hate to break it to you guys. No one here is cool, okay? This might be really surprising to a lot of people. No one here is cool. I'm sorry. Any illusions that you might have had about being cool, I'm gonna shatter them right now.
Do we
so
go
sorry,
face
guys.
and play the weaponsmith here?
I think we do.
What a lovely day!
Try this.
And you play the thing because you're just gonna use weapons, right? So you play the Gennard. Yeah. You play the yeah. So that was his taunt. Like, now he needs more. Don't do it.
On wings of evil.
That's fine. Very few dragons affect us.
There is that 6-mana taunt dragon.
Oh.
great. Can't play it. This guy just keeps picking up things that save him.
I bring life and
Cool.
Weapons for my master!
8,
I think we're
11,
dead.
Your rage sustains
17.
We're dead.
No, we're not dead.
We're
dead.
one off.
Yeah. So the 8/8, like, he can kill the 8/8, or like his 8/8 kills the 5/7.
Mm-hmm. His 3/2 can kill the 2/2.
So if we're thinking like this, we should probably think. You should probably go face, because now we're looking at Dragonqueen Alex into Deathwing, right? And then if we're doing that, we need as much damage as we can. And like, I just don't see the point of clearing, because you don't prevent any damage to your face, and
You do over the course of 2 turns, but I don't know that that's going to help either.
yeah, I know.
Can he get 1 damage?
Nice.
What? He had 1 damage all along?
Alright. I mean, this is one of those cases where we had him dead, and then he drew a large taunt into getting a lackey, which gave him a dragon, which gave him the health he needed to get to his discovered Alexstrasza as well. And I guess if you're going to lose like that, you lose like that.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
And that's also with us not getting to our Alexstrasza. We did get to our Gorehowl, but then we got a whole bunch of weapons which run into it.
Yeah.
Garrosh versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. Victory or death!
Just keep a Blade Master.
Are we keeping a Blade Master? Why?
Alright, I'll throw everything.
Yeah, I think full mulligan, right?
I'm gonna keep a Weaponsmith.
Not really. I can see the Weaponsmith more than the Blade Master. I might be okay with a Weaponsmith.
Nothing but a bunch of big bears.
Yeah, that's worth it.
Yep.
I'll show you who's boss.
He has
Yep.
to use his turn 2 to kill this. And that's at 2 health, which means the Weaponsmith can kill it.
Eventually. Oh. That's good.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Oh. That's a good card. It's nice.
You want to coin out the mummy? Oh no, the mummy doesn't do what I think it does.
Doesn't.
All right, just the weaponsmith is fine. Let him hero power it down if he needs to. He would kill off the explorer.
What now?
Wait, why don't you kill off the 1/2 with the weaponsmith?
Because then he can just trade into the weaponsmith. Whereas if you kill off the 2/3, he actually has to spend 2 mana to kill off the weaponsmith, which sets him back more.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it.
I wonder.
Try this.
And the next card he plays probably only has 2 health if he does it. So he's probably just gonna play a 4-drop. Or that.
Alright.
Which is fine. Hit it, Firehawk, Gnarg.
I like it.
They cannot stop my work.
Good old 7/3.
Mm-hmm.
Ignatius Warrior is the #1 class currently. Oh, God. Okay. Great.
Blade Breaker.
Yeah.
Ever jousted a dragon?
Weapons for my master!
You could clear with the mummy.
Yep. And our face.
Yeah.
No tomb can hold me.
And okay.
This tomb can hold
Play
me.
the end. Right, yep.
Warhal's not doing much. Should have positioned that differently.
Yeah, we do this plus the Rager, 4 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
I take this.
Biggin. I need it. Just need big stuff.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so it could destroy
It
one
could-
of the minions, so I'm gonna
yeah.
Fearless Rager first.
Sure, that's fine.
Rage sustains.
Okay, so
Okay,
it's like a
it's a
freezing
face
track,
secret.
explosive,
Yeah.
something.
Sure. Yeah, HMC, Demon Hunters are pretty bad right now. Pretty bad.
I'm just gonna go face with a 5/3.
Yeah.
Okay. Pick
Wanna
rock the
chomp
4/3,
yep.
and then use our face on the 1/1.
Yep, you gotta use your face in the one.
Truth is my shield.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, so good.
Why was the sky barge? Oh, because everything's increased.
In Biggin.
I see. So we just storm pugging hero power.
I've got
Yes.
a huge gun.
We need 2 hero power.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Tazdingo. Yes.
Okay. Frost Ellie hero power.
Are we trying to value trade after that?
Yes. Alternatively, we can Gorehowl hero power go face, but I don't like.
I don't like the
I
Gorehowl
don't
right
like the
now. I
Gorehowl.
think the Gorehowl might just be used as last,
Yeah.
like the final push.
Yeah, 7 damage to the
kill him.
face. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
but I want to Frost Ellie and then do that. Alternatively, do you want to actually? You know, we could just trade and set it up, but then we lose another 2 health, which
We
I'm
lose
kind of
another 2
afraid
health,
of.
but
Yeah.
that's not that bad. Like, you get a lot of tempo out there.
I'm just afraid. I think health is how we lose. We have no way to heal in this entire deck, except for 1 evil quartermaster. So I want to be sure he hero powers, be hero power.
I must choose. What now?
Alright, alright, alright. You know what? I'll do it. Let's hope he doesn't have burst.
Life and hope are worth fighting.
He has rapid fire. He has 1 rapid fire. Dude, are you here? Hello? I think we lost Merps. Okay.
I wonder.
Bone Chewer or Frost? I think I'd Bone Chewer this.
We will hold the Black Pillar!
Well played.
Ugh. I don't think we're surviving that no matter what happened.
I come back and I see a GTOA on his side. Oh, okay. And yeah, sorry, as you can see, my internet died for a little bit.
Yep.
That was interesting.
Yep.
Wow. That sure was interesting.
If at any point he can do that move, then at no point will we win.
Yep.
Garrosh versus
Okay.
Garrosh.
Victory or death! Bring it on!
Could keep it all.
I'll toss both.
We don't want the Sky Barge?
No, we'd rather have a 2-drop, or we can get another 3-drop, like whatever. I want to give us a chance for 2. And we have plenty of 3s and fake 3s. I'm not worried about getting a 3 on curve.
With Gnarg, all things are possible.
They cannot stop my work!
I wonder who made Gnarg.
They cannot stop my work!
Someone who does not give a shit about the arena.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Gotta lead the charge.
I'll play the ritualist, let him eat it with his weapon.
Yeah, just play it.
Life is an afterthought.
Well, to hit this in the face if we're actually gonna Arathion curve. I don't think we Arathion curve.
I think you played the other 4.
Yeah.
I think you spent 4 mana for a 2/3 taunt.
Going to get eaten by his weapon.
What happened to Merps' cam? You guys not see my cam?
Oh shit. There we go. The cam is back.
No.
What now?
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Snapjaw, you perfect beast.
Wait, and literally the perfect beast.
Throw the 2/2 and the 2/2.
Yep.
Protect our
Guys,
1/2.
you
Go.
may not
face.
like it, but this is what peak 4-drop performance looks like.
Snapjaw has never disappointed us. I want to point that out. He has been good whenever he's shown up in our hand.
What now?
I have trained for days.
This guy's trained for days.
He has.
So we use our face, double hit, and then we can play the Arathi. Why not?
Yeah, sure.
Actually, no. The Arathi is gonna get killed.
Well, the others are gonna get killed as well.
Okay. But do we want
The
the
other-
weapon? Because we Sunwalker and then we Gorehound. I don't think we want the weapon.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but
Okay.
then the
Yeah,
weapon's dead. Then we can't play it at all. So we should just do it. You know what I mean? We'll at least get it for one turn.
I know what you mean,
Yeah.
but like, so you at least get to use it for 1 turn before you board.
Also, you get to play the Arathi Weaponsmith.
Right.
Because if you really do Gorehound on
End up
7,
playing them. Yeah.
and I think you do Gorehound on 7, then you wouldn't get to play the Arathi afterwards. You can't even get that 3/3 body out.
Executing the Snapjaw. Guys,
That's the power of a Snapjaw.
it is the power. Alright. Do it. Sunwalker used up our weapon.
She was part of her cookie.
Okay. You can have this part of the cookie with no chocolate. Ooh, there's a little bit of chocolate. What?
It's okay, she's fine. I was it was a minuscule amount.
Alright. Iggy. This. You know, just plate breaker.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill it with my face plate
Yep,
breaker,
and
and then
use up
play
the
the
shield.
skipper. Yeah.
Right, Iggy.
Iggy, come up. Put your feet up.
Good, Tom. Good, Iggy. Good, Iggy.
Do I skipper or do I hero power?
I probably hero power. I think this is gonna be one of those. Make some without chips. No, she made that cookie like didn't. It had a stray one, but otherwise it just like didn't have.
Yeah, I made her a chocolate. I made her one without chips, but it merged into another one on accident.
Yeah.
I did give her some off with to go without chips.
Oh my gosh, this will happen.
She's had a pretty good day.
Oh, very happy. Okay.
Rage sustains me.
Play that. I still wouldn't play the skipper yet, because like he might make it awkward for us, right? In terms of, yeah.
we see the puppet.
What a
Can you take
day!
the cookie? No, Iggy went to where the cookies went. Do this turn. Yeah, he does not like giving a score hot value.
Hit, throw the 1/1 in.
Pair of them.
Play the risky skipper, then cruel task the candle
Oh.
taker. Does that work?
Wait, yeah, chat,
Because
does
it's
that
after
work?
you play a minion, right? So it should work.
Chat. Help us.
Hey, shake.
I think it should work.
Oh. Here's a piece with no.
All right, or you just Gorehowl this. Like honestly,
There you go. Good girl.
it's just better tempo. I'm just gonna.
I'm
Gorehowl
actually
this.
just let's just get the Gorehowl out. Let's freaking get it out there. And then are you gonna trade the 2/3 in along with the full tap?
Huh?
What do you want to do here now?
Oh, I just want to hero power and go face.
That's fine. Okay, I'm alright with that.
Batten the hatchet.
Learn to play! Look what I found!
Pretty good. Yeah.
I'm just gonna hit the 4/10, play the risky skipper, then the eccentric scribe, then cruel task the entire. No, that doesn't work.
That doesn't wait. How does that?
No, that doesn't work.
Yeah, so you can just save the
This-
cruel task
Yeah, so just skipper and scribe and not
and
even
scribe.
hit it.
Yeah.
So I hit it. No, I should hit it.
Yeah, I think hitting it
Yeah,
is
hit it.
fine, but like.
I'll show you who's boss.
What a tragedy!
Yeah, because I'm gonna have to hit it anyway.
Yeah.
Come on, Dragon Queen. We're losing steam here again. We have Hot Air Balloon and Og Merchant and Rustworm Initiate all in this deck still. Firehawk is gonna be tiny too.
No tomb can hold me! No tomb can hold me!
Okay, I'm just gonna kill the 5/2 and then just play stuff. Right?
Yeah. It's basically it. So.
Or do I cruel test the
Yeah,
Sky
you-
Barge to make no, I don't think I do. Make a 4/4?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Like. Yeah, probably not.
Job's done.
Alright. He's been holding one card forever, so let's see what it is. He's still not playing it. What could that be? What would he not play even here for that crap?
I don't know.
So where does the magic come from?
Not sure.
Large removal? What kind of large removal can Warrior have? Maybe it's another weapon. Just gonna play it. Hero
Just
power.
play it. You just
Drink
play
the
it.
blood.
Yeah.
Eat the flesh.
Oh, like this.
A whirlwind that stops after it kills something? You'd still play it. You killed a bunch of 1/1s.
Paying for my
Oh, execute?
Oh,
Like
execute.
literally an execute? Okay. Fine.
Deathwing? If it was Deathwing, he should have played it before.
Alright, what do we do here? I think you kill the 2/1 with this, and then you freeze his face.
I think he definitely frees his face, and we kill the 2/1, but it just depends on how you want to do it, right?
I wonder.
You could also just kill the 2/1 with our face.
Yeah, that's the other option.
Let's just kill it with our face. Just kill it with our face.
You lose tempo for... I don't know if it's worth it for the gain. Because you gain 1 more damage.
You gain 1 more damage,
But you lose one
1
tempo.
attack
Yeah.
off the board.
I'd rather not.
Fine.
I must choose.
Because we still have the card advantage, you know, as long as we keep this Gorehow.
I choose death.
Alright, so we don't go 0-3 after the 5-0 start. Even though Dragon Queen didn't come to save us this time. We did have our Gorehow. Our Gorehow plan did work.
Garrosh versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. Victory or death.
Good, we have a skipper.
Skipper is fine.
Yes. Excellent.
I'll show you who's boss.
Job's done.
Not excellent. We still gotta play it.
Do we?
Alright, well, it's not.
No lollygagging.
If he doesn't kill it, then we didn't have to play it, because the Faceless Rager will, you know.
Yeah.
But if we get another 3-drop, or if he does kill it, then okay, this was good. This was a good plan. Now we got a Faceless Rager.
Now you have to.
Your rage sustains.
Lollygagging.
Alright. He is just dormant. All dormant, all the same. All dormant and rush.
No tomb can hold me. No tomb can hold me.
This guy has a very hunter deck.
Mm-hmm.
This is exactly what hunters do now. Ugh. Yikes.
Can't do anything. I think you cruel test the 2-3, play the ritual
And
as
then
to
you just
hope
play
for
the
the best.
ritual. Yeah, I agree.
Back to work. Life is an afterthought.
Force him to use some initiative that I'm sure he has.
ha! You'll grow up to be a fierce one.
Yeah.
I think you just Stormpike Commando it?
Could scribe.
No. No. Scribe barely has an advantage on the board. I don't want to burn Scribe like that. I feel like Stormpike is the most straightforward way.
Yeah, I mean, you do give up the flexibility of. I mean, it's a shit card. Fine, just use it. It's a shit card. It's a shit card.
Jeez. Well, we bone chewer.
Yep. Bone chew.
We will hold the
Chew
flag
them bone.
14 now.
Okay.
I wonder.
You could clear the dragon by bumping in.
Scribe.
Wait, what the scribe? What you want to play the scribe
With the Rocket
instead?
Hog Merchant? You can bump that into the dragon to kill it.
I wonder.
Or how
Oh,
would
you
you
wanna
how
do
would you
that.
kill it? Oh, you want to double hit in? And
Yeah,
then
you
kill
could
double
double
trade?
hit like that.
He won't double. Yeah, you know what? Well, let's just do it.
I dare you!
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I want to save the scribe for when you actually need it. And this is like fine. Because both of them cover the 3/5, right? Which is
Yep.
the important.
Which is what you need.
Yep.
Awaken. How about a new life? How about a new life?
EQA.
You know how to slam the Mana Saber?
3/5. Yeah, sure.
The Sunwalker. Do nothing.
Do you ever play the Og Merchant as a 2/1 and essentially just like ping the 3/3?
No. I think it's
You
too
want to
useful
stay
with the
in the rush, right?
Firehawk
Yeah,
or the
sure.
Eccentric Scribe.
Yep, I agree. I agree.
Here's my shield.
Warhound Dragon Queen, where are you?
Need those.
Deck does not work without you. Wow.
Okay.
Did Croc the 5/2 and Hero Power?
Well, you could rush it.
Okay.
I think rushing it is.
Hit Croc the 5/2, rush it to kill the 3/3, or sorry, hit Croc the 4/4, rush it to kill the 3/3. Yeah. You pick Croc the 4/4, rush to kill the 3/3, so it's 5/2.
Right. So
you don't
the
kill
5.
anything.
Yeah, it's like. we might lose more health this way, but on the board it is better, right? Yeah.
Business is booming!
On the board is better, so you have to do it like this.
How much more initiative does he have? Yay! Less yay! We're just dead.
No. I mean, yes, but
What a tragedy!
They cannot stop my
you have to trade. And then 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You survive by 1. Theoretically.
Run! I will hold them off.
Top deck DQA Rip Nazari and Spur probably move. You need DQA Nazari Deathwing. You need exactly that. Like, all of that to happen. Nope. And we're dead.
Yes! We die the way we want to! Alright, 6 wins. The deck is vulnerable to stuff like this, which is not getting Gorehowl or Dragonqueen Alex. Like, the deck doesn't have much going for it if you don't get one of those 2 cards, so... It loses that, it lost to a super ridiculous deck before... And then I forget how it lost the first game.
I don't exactly remember either.
Well, I think that was below what the deck normally would perform as.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, that's it for the Arena Coop. Let's see what we are doing next week. Maybe next week, depending on if there's a rotation, if things get retired. Paladin, Warrior, Shaman.
So it's not Warrior, it's either Paladin or Shaman. It's Shaman.